2022 March Cheesesteak Madness Philadelphia region second round action in the judges bracket. The Rook versus John's Roast Pork, live from Wissahickon Brewing.
The Rook is going on right now. It's doing good for me. A lot of cheese.
I'm happy to find out the Rook's near me. I knew it was a bar, and I didn't know they had cheesesteaks, and we live right around the corner from it, so I'll probably be going back.
The Cooper Sharp is a great touch. This is a really good cheesesteak. I'm impressed.
Laura, you enjoy watching them?
Yeah.
John's Roast Pork, Snyder Ave, Philadelphia, PA.
I've always loved John's, so this one's. I really think I might start adding mushrooms to mine from now on. You've turned me on to it.
Wissahickon Brewing. We have John, his protege Siggi.
Hi.
Apparently you're funny already.
He's hard at work judging already.
I want to do
It
this.
should be. We got Milton. How you doing, Milton?
What's going on?
And we got Dom's wife.
Hi,
I'm Kurt.
Laura.
One actually I thought that was the Rook. That was the roll, the bread. It was fantastic. But the meats came very strong right there. It was very minced, but very good flavor. And yeah, I couldn't get enough of that one because honestly I was very happy eating it.
I do not think that was I do not think it was close. So the Rook, everything was awesome about it. Roll is always what gets me here. It's buttery and garlicky, flaky, but none of it was overwhelming like the garlic taste.
Rook, like I said, the Rook was surprising. I didn't expect it to be that good coming from just like a regular bar in my neighborhood that I've never even been to. But it was really good. The meat was good. I don't think it was great. It was good. The roll, a little softer than I wanted it to be, but it was a sesame seed roll. It was still had good flavor. Cheese, Cooper Sharp, it was creamy. Onions, I didn't really taste the onions. I like tasting the onions a little bit. I don't want them to be like smothered in onions and just kind of topped with it and coated with that, but I like to taste it, and I didn't taste them so much here. So overall, very good and surprising. Not blown away.
John Roast Pork's thing is the mushrooms. The mushrooms and onions, the extras on there were amazing. Their mushrooms were perfectly done. That was exactly how you put mushrooms on a cheesesteak.
I love slimy pizza mushrooms on my cheesesteak now, and I'm going to order it like that most of the time.
John's?
John's.
The John's were...
They're canned, regular mushrooms that people put on pizza, and there's nothing special about it, but I don't know, they just tasted great on this cheesesteak.
Milton, you're a Rook?
Rook all day. Yeah, easy Rook winner.
Really?
I'm John's, and
And the funny part is you live in Manayunk and you live in South Philly.
Yep, I know. So I might have to visit him more often.
Actually, a lot of those things actually make perfect sense, and I really am a big fan of John's Roast. Rook was very good for me, but I love the cheese, all that on there. So which one was my Will Smith and which one was my Chris Rock? I'm gonna give it to the Rook.
I think the Rook was a fantastic cheesesteak, and John's was a little bit underwhelming for all the hype that I've gotten around it. Yeah. Really quick, to disagree with Dom, because I've got this. I really want to point this out. You really thought everything was better on John's?
Yes.
The roll.
Yeah.
Really.
I like John's roll.
The only thing I thought was better on John's was their mushrooms and toppings. But other than that, I thought the Rook got it. But, okay.
I think so.
Siggi, we need the swing throw again.
Wait.
I think your big thing on the Rooks was the seasoning on it. You really like how the meat was seasoned. But I think with John's, I think each piece of meat was so perfectly covered in cheese.
Yeah.
I didn't need that seasoning. I thought it had the cheese and the meat flavor. It had the best distribution of cheese throughout. Every piece coated, and that's what did it for me. That's what I want to taste.
All right, but so counter argument: how great would John's have been if they had seasoned it?
I don't know if it would need that. I'd like the cheese and the meat.
Okay.
It wasn't under seasoned. It wasn't as seasoned as the Rook.
And the roll was so good.
perfect. So
That's what it comes down to, that you had a middle piece on the rook, so you had a lot more meat. So the raw was.
My roll was just it was soggier than I think yours was. You at the end.
Yeah, mine wasn't soggy at all.
Sounds good. You sum it up well, Milton.
Yeah, no, that's
That's my opinion.
I agree. I agree, except that I'm surprised he wasn't. He didn't give it a higher rating. I mean, I'm looking at his rating and it's well below mine. I'm confused. I thought it was really good. He's right about the onions. The onion flavor was underwhelming, but they also did a really good job of seasoning their steak, and they also added, and I could see it. They added. It almost seemed like a little bit of chili powder or something to the very top of the steak. It was really good. I thought it was good. They just coated the top of the sandwich lightly in seasoning. Thought it was a great touch. I was really impressed with
It was seasoned well, but the meat was chopped a little too much.
Agreed.
It was chopped a little bit too much.
Agreed. The meat could have used a little bit of improvement, and their onion taste.
well, that's why I like John roast pork a little bit when it came to that one. The meats actually, it was bigger chunks.
Making them money moves.